Let me ask you something. You've been saving money for months, maybe years. Every paycheck, something goes into that account, and it just sits there. Growing a little, but not really working for you. You feel responsible. You feel safe. But deep down, you know that savings account is not going to make you wealthy. So why do most people stay stuck in saving mode forever, never making the jump to actually investing? Today, we're going to walk through exactly why that happens, and the simple step-by-step path that changes everything. Here's what most people believe. I'll start investing once I have enough saved. It sounds logical. It feels responsible. But it's actually one of the most expensive beliefs you can hold, because enough never arrives. Psychologists call this the threshold illusion. We set an invisible finish line in our minds. I'll invest when I have $10,000. And then when we reach it, we move the line. Because investing feels risky, and saving feels safe. And our brains are wired to choose safety over growth. Every single time. But here's the problem. Saving protects what you have, investing builds what you don't have yet. Think of it like water. Saving is putting water in a bucket. Investing is connecting that bucket to a river. The bucket is fine, but the river grows on its own. So how do you actually make the switch? 3 steps. Step 1, build your floor first. Before you invest a single rupee or dollar, you need a buffer, enough to cover 3 to 6 months of expenses. This isn't optional. It's the foundation that makes investing feel safe, because you're never one bad month away from pulling your investments out in a panic. Step 2, start embarrassingly small. Most people wait until they can invest a big lump sum. Don't. Invest the price of a coffee every week. The amount doesn't matter yet, the habit does. Every time you invest, no matter how small, your brain starts seeing you as someone who invests. That identity shift is worth more than the money. Step 3, automate it so you never decide. Set up a recurring transfer to your investment account on payday, before you can spend it. Automation removes willpower from the equation. And willpower is the most unreliable financial strategy there is. Here's the insight that most people miss. The gap between saving and investing isn't about money, it's about identity. Savers ask, is this safe? Investors ask, is this growing? Wealthy people don't invest because they have extra money. They have extra money because they invested early, even when it felt uncomfortable, even when the amounts were tiny. The market doesn't care when you feel ready. Time in the market beats timing the market. Always. So here's what to do this week, not someday, this week. Open a simple investment account if you don't have one. Set a recurring amount, even if it's small. And let it run. You don't need to understand every detail of the market. You don't need to pick the perfect stock. You just need to start. Because the best investment strategy is the one you actually stick to. Saving keeps you from going backwards. But investing is what moves you forward. The difference between where you are financially and where you want to be is almost always this one step. Turning a habit of saving into a habit of growing. If this made something click for you, share it with someone who's been sitting on the sideline too long. And if you want to go deeper on how to actually pick where to invest, that's the next video right here.